Namaskar. Today we're going to talk about bridge pose, and we're using this particular posture as you would a prescription for anxiety. Some people swear by its antidepressant benefits. Some people say it makes them feel great as far as relieving stress. I can see how it would because of the parts of the body that it uses, and if you allow yourself to sit in this posture for a while, you should at the very least feel relaxed. Many times this particular posture shows up just before meditation or relaxation toward the end of a class. And yet many times people don't enjoy this posture. What they do is they anticipate the next posture or possibly the relaxation at the end. So I'm going to have Yang move into bridge posture, and what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at it as far as the alignment, but we're also going to talk about exactly what's going on that's possibly helping relieve anxiety while he's performing this posture. So I'm going to move out of the way, and actually I'm going to give you the block. So he's using a block between his knees to keep his knees about hip width. That's it. So this kind of locks him into position, and for his body in particular, this width of the block works well. What I'm going to ask you to do is rise up. Yeah, and he's going to hit a 45-degree angle. I realize that some of you round off much deeper and go in much sharper, and that's fine. My main point here is just to take a look at this posture and what's going on. When the knees are brought into hip width distance, what's happening is muscles that are in the lower back that are used to support the spine are engaged. So now these muscles are not relaxing or resting as they might be sometimes when we're sitting in an office chair. And I'm not picking on sitting in an office chair. Some people have to do that. That's what they do for work. But in this particular posture, this is going to give a lot of relief because it's engaging muscles that you're probably not going to engage if you're in a seated position. If you were in a standing position, if you were manufacturing something and you were doing bench work, same thing. You probably wouldn't exactly use these muscles in this way. And while I've been talking, what's been going on is Yang has been working. And the longer he works, the less stress and the less depressed a person would feel from this posture. Go ahead and take your block out and relax. I think it's worth mentioning that this posture, you're going to get a lot more out of it if you do it in a couple of different ways. One, as you just did it, holding. And there's another way I'm going to have him demonstrate. Keep your knees in, still hip width apart. Okay. And your feet run straight away. No, bring it back. And just make sure your toes point straight toward this wall. Okay. Now, he's going to inhale up into bridge. Good. And he's going to exhale, and he's going to come back down into partial recline. See, in this way, you start to work your breathing each time, so it's like a flow. He inhales up, and he exhales down. Okay, you could focus on your navel. You inhale up, your stomach expands. You exhale down, and you go at your own pace. Relax, Yang. Okay, come on up to a seated position. Okay, a couple of points to mention here. If you decided to do that variation that we just did, the last one, what's going to happen is you're going to become more mindful of your breathing, and another way to help you with the breathing is to close your eyes. close your eyes, try to get your alignments correct. You could use a block or not. It's up to you. Some people love props, some people don't love props. It's not a problem either way. With that in mind, I'd like to wish you farewell. Om Shanti.